Hi. I just seen this king cross my approval, my I don't know approval, whatever. Um, please tell me what you think of this BS, please, please tell me. This is just crazy. This is what I'm saying. Children are in danger on a regular basis. This is a good example of it. Um, I think this has been done a couple times because I saw another video with the same problem. They This video shows a child being dropped in put on the wrong bus and dropped in the wrong location. Sorry, I'm gonna try to put everything in context because I know me, I just talk like as though I've already had the conversation sometimes. And man, I'm gonna show this video. Um for those in the US who has their children on the buses, please make sure that they drop your children in the right location, not somewhere else, not whatever. Don't drop them off wherever willy nilly. Put them off at the right place. Now, this is why people don't like to send their children to. I mean, I don't. I have to send my child to school. I mean, it's the law and all that, but this is blinking ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video.
Being dropped off at the wrong bus stop after school.
Yeah, on Wednesday, we told you about a 5-year-old girl who was left at the wrong location. That was in Alief ISD. The school district there said its bus driver did not follow the proper transportation protocol and will no longer drive for the district.
Tonight, Aldine ISD is addressing the same safety concerns. A student in that district ended up on the wrong bus and was dropped off at the wrong location.
KPRC2's Devin Clark is live in North Harris County with that story. And Devin, this little girl is 6 years old.
6, Keith and Daniela, just a few years older than a toddler. And after her first day of school, her parents waited for her right behind me where the bus was supposed to drop her off. But when she wasn't on it, the mom went scrambling and found her little girl miles away, alone and shaken.
We sent our daughter out to school. Everything seemed to be fine.
But when Eric Reynolds' 6-year-old daughter Olivia didn't come home from her first day at Anderson Academy, he says the bus driver uttered words that made his heart drop.
Go and check every aisle just to make sure and say, yeah, your daughter did not get on the bus.
He says his wife immediately scrambled to find her.
She just so happened to see my 6-year-old daughter on the corner of Garden City Apartments.
2 miles from the bus stop where little Olivia should have been left.
That zip code alone has over 3,300 sex offenders.
Olivia's parents say she suffers from a condition where her body doesn't produce the stress-relieving hormone.
So she cannot be left in stressful situations like that. And so this has greatly impacted her. She's traumatized.
The family believes this happened because the bus driver did not check to make sure that she was on the right bus, and her teacher failed to fill out a bus tag with information that could have prevented this from happening. He says her distasteful response.
Now, that is gross negligence. Why didn't you fill out the form properly so the child can go to the right area? My gosh, what is wrong with these people, man? It's a 6-year-old, a 6-year-old will that was well they call it special needs, isn't it? But man, I watched this before and I'm like, boy, I had to repost it. It's like no, I don't know, man. I just can't. It's negligence on the teacher side, and negligence the bus driver. Why didn't they go look on the back of the bus to see if the child's there? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. What is up with the world and children? They have this. No, I'm just like for words. The words escape me completely. Right. I'm gonna show another video after this as well with a boy, I think, as well, where that he got dropped somewhere and luckily a mother was able to bring him back to the house. That's just crazy. It's just crazy. This is a repost, by the way. Fair use.
Made matters even worse.
When she came in, and she was like bagged up in the corner and lying, and And she finally, when she got back up into the corner, she was like, well, I'm sorry.
But with Houston being a major hub for sex trafficking of minors, Reynolds says sorry isn't good enough. In a statement, Aldine ISD says that it's removed Olivia's teacher from further dismissal duties for the rest of the year, and that the transfer is pursuing legal action, says he wants everyone involved fired, and he thinks that the school should equip all.
They're removing her for a year. No, she needs to be fired. She does. She needs to be fired. Sorry. I think my flipping Wi-Fi is playing up. So I ain't gonna be on here long, yeah? Because my Wi-Fi is in and out, right? But man, that's a 6-year-old. That's a baby. That's a baba. What is wrong with people? God, Jesus.
Students with tracking devices so that this never happens again. We're live in North Harris County tonight. Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.
No, scary for any family. Devin, thank you for that story.
Is spread betting right for me? Get more flexibility.
Right, the next one is they put a student on a wrong bus. Now, they are responsible for people's children, okay? You're put in charge of other people's children. Now, one baby got put on the wrong bus. And guess how old he is? I think he's 6 or 7 age gap, like something. Now, these are all examples of negligence with the teachers, the bus company, whatever. Listen, people, right? We hear of children missing on a day-to-day basis, children getting taken, kidnapped, whatever. And you are taking, like, the guy took the child to a place full of sex offenders. What is wrong with these people? Now, this one is the one where the boy, I think he got put on the wrong bus. You got put on the wrong bus. People. Man, if I was capable of homeschooling, I would homeschool my child, seriously. But I'm not on them levels. But boy, no. Anyway, let me just show you the other one.
Of a 6-year-old boy says Cyfair ISD is apologizing after their son got off at the wrong bus stop. The mix-up, as you can imagine, had mom and dad fearing the worst. Melissa Correa in Cyprus tonight to explain how their prayers were answered. Melissa.
Hey there, Len. Listen, Monday was a big day. Little Colton Franklin was finally going to break free of his home where he'd been doing virtual learning, and he was heading back into the classroom. The Franklins were ready. They talked to Colton about the bus and the stops. This was going to be his second year riding the bus. But on Monday afternoon, when Colton didn't make it back home, panic began to set in. The Franklin family is tight-knit. Big brother Gavin keeps a close watch on 6-year-old Colton. On Monday, around 4:30 p.m.,
Gavin calls me and he's like, Mom, Colton didn't get off the bus. And I'm like, oh, shoot.
Mom Arlene calls Postma Elementary. The campus assured her Colton got on the bus.
And he's on his way home. I'm like, well, he's not home. He didn't get off the bus. And we talked to the bus driver. She said he wasn't on the bus. She told me, go ahead and call transportation because they can track it and talk to the bus drivers.
Arlene and her husband began making calls.
Where is he? The school doesn't know. The transportation doesn't know. So we were just riding around looking for him.
And did your mom usually come meet you at the bus stop?
Thank goodness for security cameras.
Yes.
Your mom is here. Is she usually here, baby?
I was on the phone with transportation, and then the notification came up.
This woman says she found Colton along West Road.
She said it looked like he was running for his life.
Do you know mommy's phone number?
Because it was Colton's first day back in class, his teacher put a sticker with his address on his t-shirt.
Maybe she's looking for you. Do you think she's looking for you?
There's nothing that we could do to repay her. Like, she didn't have to stop. She could have went on about her day, but she took the time to notice a little boy in trouble, and especially in this climate that we're going through, like coronavirus everything. Like, she took the time and risked her family being exposed to a stranger. And we just want to really thank her. I don't know what we could do, but I just want to just formally thank her.
Arlene just posted this ring video on Nextdoor. She's hoping neighbors will help her find the woman she calls an angel.
Thank God. Like, I praise God. Like, that night when I was saying the prayer, I couldn't say anything but thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's all I could say, because it could have ended in such a different way for me and my family.
Who picked you up from the bus stop?
We're happy to report that Colton got back on the bus and he made it home safely to his family tonight. The Franklins say Cy-Fair ISD apologized and told the family that they're investigating to find out exactly what happened. But in
Apologies not enough. You put a whole 6-year-old child in danger. Luckily, that lady was okay. Suppose it was a whole different situation. You're apologizing. Are you? I don't know. My words escape me right now. You know me. You know me when I see stuff like this. How I am. A whole both cases. They're both 6-year-olds, right? Luckily for the boy, somebody was there to bring him back home. For the girl, on the other hand, if the mum didn't reach her on time, anything could have happened to her. And they're apologizing like it's okay. That's not okay, bro. That's not okay. That's not okay. It's not right. Right. They just now came out of Pampers. Like, how, like, I don't, right, my maths is bad. They just came out of Pampers and, like, they're 6. And you park them off on a whole nother wrong place. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? I hate hearing stories like this because you know what, right? People are very sick out there. There's sickos all over the place. There's sick people, right? It's crazy. It's mad. I'm just like appalled. I'm not even living in America. I'm appalled already. I'm appalled when I saw the first one, and I'm appalled now I've seen the second one. Hi, Tripson Earl. Sorry if I haven't said your name.
In a statement from the Cy-Fair ISD school district, they didn't acknowledge any of that, instead writing that the school confirmed Colton got on the bus and then told the Franklins to call the transportation department, which told them where Colton was dropped off. The district says its staff are to be commended for their prompt response in ensuring the safety of all students. Meanwhile, if you recognize that Good Samaritan, the angel that the Franklins are referring to, you can connect with Arlene Franklin on Mira Mesa's Nextdoor page, or you can email.
That baby was just lucky. He was lucky. I'm glad. So something was on his side, man. That's on his side, on her side. But then, like, man, I ain't saying nothing. I don't want to put nothing out there. Like, well, the world is crazy. When it comes to babies and young ones, it's a whole nother dilemma. Okay? It's a whole nother dilemma. But I just thought I'd share these two situations because I saw it. Right? I'm a mom myself, and I don't know. You put my child on a whole nother location. You take my child to a place where offenders live. What is? I don't know, man. I don't know. But please comment under the video. This is just a repost of what I saw. This is just quite sad. I am very, 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 very. I don't know. I'm upset. I don't know. I'm upset anyway. But I'm gonna go and calm down, cool off for a bit because man, and then they apologize afterwards.
I called it so. Mommy is a cold wind. You're
Yeah.
so tiny.
Yeah, he is.
He already poses to every zombie.
Yeah. So you know, it's man. But my daughter's in the like whatever. You know how it goes, yeah. Please comment underneath and man, you tell me what you think of this BS. You know, I had a good session this morning. And then I come across this. Man, I ain't cool with that. That's not cool at all. Because there's people that take children over here in buses too, and they can do the same shit. Put them on the wrong location, all sorts of craziness. No. But anyways, you know me, I'm gonna jump off real quick. You know me, I'm doing very short ones now. I'm just doing it short. Put it out there, short, done. You know, because man. Anyways, I sound like I'm having a whole meltdown here, but I'm not really. But anyways, yeah. But thank you for coming through, Earl and Trips. I'll see you later. Bye. Please comment. Tell me what you think of this. Anybody whose child gets picked up by buses, whatever, mobilities, whatever, tell me what you think. Because I know in the UK, they have buses for children too. So, okay. So I'll see you later. Bye.